happens to the brain when a person has anxiety or stress?
Okay, so here's the thing. When you get a feeling such as stress, that's a real feeling, we need to know what that is. Then right after that, we get this microsecond where we get to make a thought. Okay, we get to make a choice or a thought. That part is totally on us. We can control that part. And then after that comes the way that we're going to emote or express whatever that thought was. When a person is in a state of anxiety, they are stuck on a thought that is leading them in the wrong direction again and again. So they feel very trapped, very stuck. So what we need to do is talk about what's the feeling, and then what's the thought that you're having right after you get that feeling, and then how are you expressing it, and are there other ways or other thoughts that you could have instead?
How much thinking power does a person have when they are in mid or back brain?
Okay, so a lot of people don't know this, but so when you're front brain, prefrontal cortex, you have 100% ability to solve your problems. When you're midbrain, you've got like 40% ability to solve your problems. And when a person is in a state of stress or anxiety, they are for sure at least midbrain. If they go back brain, they've got that's where people talk about the fight or flight part of the brain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if they're back brain, they've got about 10% ability to solve their problem. So, when a person is feeling like, oh, I can't think, because they're so stressed, they really can't think.
It's a real thing.
They really can't. And so
Yeah.
you have to help them come to front brain.
What can parents do to help our kids stay in that front brain?
Okay, so number one, we've got to be understanding and loving. That's super important. Number two, we've got to make sure that we open the conversations with them a lot about what's going on inside, what's happening in their brain. Teach them about it. Teach them the feeling that happens you can't control. The thought you can control. The emotion that comes after the thought is either going to be productive or not productive based on what you think. So have those open conversations.